as soon as we start to judge, we really start to categorise our clients, and every human being's different.
Yeah, yeah.
And not different, guys, maybe from a tissue perspective, which they are, but maybe not as much, but certainly from the environment they live in, from the society they're from what their jobs are doing, or what the relationship pressures are. So they're going to be very, very different when it comes into your environment. So if we can, you know, if someone says, oh, I didn't do that right, I normally just say, hey, that was great. Let's do it. Let's try this. Let's start doing something a little bit differently.
Yeah, yeah.
Same exercise, but challenge a different arm or a different leg, or, you know, just like we do, Davo. Make it fun, but at the same time make it powerful, because if they can sense that there's not a right or a wrong, yes, there's an optimal way to do it, and yes, there's a less optimal way to do it, but as soon as we mention the right or wrong, we judge.
Yeah.
And more importantly, they judge.
And you know what? Some of those sessions that your clients would have, I guess, walked away thinking, that was a mess. Yeah. That was difficult, but I had permission for it to be a mess. Yeah. You know, it didn't feel great at the time. They can be breakthrough sessions. 2 sessions down the track, that's actually informed a whole process, and it's opened a whole range of things that have now been exposed, and now we can really do the work. So, you know, never underestimate just the fact that someone's turned up, the fact that you've given your heart, given your soul, given your knowledge, given of yourself and matched to them. It can have a really powerful effect down the track. And it comes down to, in your judgment of, can I ride this, or do I have to have every session exactly where that endpoint was supposed to be on my list? Organic works well.
Of course it does, and once again, Davo, we, you know, maybe not even judgment, maybe observation of where they were and where have they gone to. Have they slightly buffered down, or have they slightly buffered up? And if they've regressed a little bit, that's okay. We'll take them back a little bit where they're comfortable, and we'll start to, because you know where they've got to, and you know what you did to create that. So now we can start to manifest a habit, which takes a number of sessions or a number of weeks, but more importantly, you now start to manifest an experience. And once we can get that experience, once that client goes, oh wow, that wasn't as hard as I thought, or that was fun, or God, I'm sweating and I've done nothing, now we've got what we call a relationship.